Hello, welcome to another video by Zaytech. So this question comes up by customer is that why should I do online ordering by connecting to a POS? In other words, why don't I just use my own website, put up a Google form, or just make a shopping cart and have customers order and I can fulfill the order? That is a great question because yes, you can do that. You can use Google Forms, you can put your items on your website, you can have them call you, you can do phone orders, you can do all these things. But I'll tell you some of the cons of doing that, because when you do it that way, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna have to constantly check your email for the order. And then the other big issue that will come up is that when they do make the order, if you happen to not be by your email, or if you happen to not be at the location, or if you happen to not monitor it, the customer will show up and the food may not be ready. So the way customers use that technology to offer online ordering through their website without attaching to a Clover POS is if they're shipping stuff out, right? If you're selling hats, yeah, you can ship it tomorrow morning, you can ship it later in the afternoon, you can ship it maybe in a couple of days, right? You have that flexibility to ship it whenever you want, because you can go every morning at 8 a.m. and just ship everything out at the same time. But when it comes to food ordering, your customers order throughout the day and they will show up within 20 to 40 to 60 minutes because they want their food to be nice and warm, and they expect that to be ready at that time. So again, for food ordering, the traditional route of having them order and having you get the email is not going to work, because unless you are vigilant and checking your emails, maybe you can make it work. But the other drawback too is that your inventory is not going to be using your Clover inventory. It's not going to sync unless you found a way to do that, which is going to be very challenging, because if you, let's say you change the price of your bagels or your cream cheese or some item here, and you're going to have to also make sure it's also changed on the website. So with our program, if you change it here, it will change on the site. And so that's the other advantage to it. And the biggest advantage is it prints to the Clover. So when you use our technology, it prints it to the Clover in real time. So whether you're at the business or whether you're traveling or whether you're away from the store, whoever is at the business will see the printout and they will make the food, whether that's an employee, a manager, or yourself. So again, you can go the traditional or old route, which back in the days you get an email or get a fax or get some type of notification, but it's going to be very challenging. So I do highly recommend going the Clover integration route, where it prints to the Clover, where you can see it written and your chefs or your cooks can see it physically and make the order, rather than having to constantly open the email to make it work. So that's the advantage of having it integrated with Clover, is that the funds are deposited to Clover, it prints to the Clover, and again, there's many other benefits on top of not just the online ordering. You can do the branded app too. So there's many features, benefits of doing it with the Clover integration. But I can go on and on, but I'll stop here. So subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this and more content. If you have any questions, give us a call. Talk to you in the next one.